Alright guys, so what we're doing here is cutting out the head from out the cherry trees, making sure the light can come down on them, because that is really important. So cherry pruning consists of getting all of the old limbs away out the tree so that the light can come in and the cherry can bear its size. Yes guys, so let me explain now the process of cherry pruning. Now guys, what we do here is we make sure to keep every one of the limbs that are fairly young, meaning these trees guys are fairly like a old, they're tall enough trees. So what we do whenever the limbs get like maybe 2-3 years old, let me see if I can show you the example. Now this limb guys is maybe 2-3 years old, right? There it goes. So what we do, we cut them off the trees, because these limb now is literally bared out, right? So you see here, you will not get any cherry because these are old trees and they're already due their time. Okay, so what we do now is to keep these limbs guys. If you can see, they're fairly small and they're even blossoming already. So these are the limbs that we keep, because the younger limbs tend to bear more fruits. Bigger fruits, you get a better quality fruit, and that is what we want to see. So guys, as you can see, we cut out all the old limbs, keep the younger ones, making sure that every tree, another process in this cherry pruning guys, we always have to make sure that the limbs that we keep is coming out of the tree, not into it, right? So if you don't understand what I mean, say for instance you got this limb, right? If it was like this going back into the tree, then we would move it. But since it is coming out of the tree, we keep it, right? So that is what we want to see. Basically most of the limbs that you can see is coming out. As you can see right there, they're going out of the tree. We don't want to keep limbs that are going back into the tree. So I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. You can see those limbs up there, they're coming out. Outwards mean they're leaving the tree, going out into the light, right? So we don't want to see any limbs going into the tree itself. So hence that's why we prune the way we prune. So as you can see, these limbs guys coming out of the tree. The next thing we want to do, as I explained to you before, is to make sure that the sunlight is coming through. Now guys, you can see the breeze is blowing, and this is what we want. We want the air to can go through the tree. As you can see, it's a very big field, right? So when the air can go through the trees, as I explained to you before, then when it's time for the tree to blossom, it will not burn, because we have winter. As you know, this is Canada, and throughout the winter season it has a tendency to get cold, and sometimes that frost will burn the blossom. So guys, I hope I explained it to you so you can understand. As you can see, I can hardly find anywhere to walk, because we have cut down all the old limbs and throw them on the ground, because this is what the boss wants to see, right? All old limbs on the ground, and we keep every young limbs. As you can see, this row is not finished yet, so when it's finished I'll give you a snap of the whole field, and maybe I'll go on the leather and I will show you the whole thing, and you will see what these guys are, all these cherry pruning guys are up to. So as I'll check in back with you later. As you can see, guys, this is one of the row that I am pruning. You can see right through the trees, and we keep all the young sprung. Those are the little young limbs that will eventually, in 2-3 years time, will produce cherry. So I'll check in back with you later, and you'll see the finished product. So as we tune in back, don't know, guys, you got to sell the full thing. Now guys, this is the profit.
Yeah man, the profit. Profit.
Yeah man.
The third eye.
Third eye guy, you know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah man.
Man, we are doing some pruning, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are explaining to them, so we are cut out every tree head.
Yeah.
Making sure the light come in, guys.
Yeah.
So we get bigger bearings.
Bigger bearing, yeah.
Yeah man.
So like penetrate through it.
Through it. Ah.
Yeah.
See guys, so everybody is saying the same thing.
Yeah.
That means we are doing the same thing.
Yeah.
And this is the original Benner's Gate. Yeah man. Yeah man. Aye. Guys, you know when the cold coming, oh God. It's not pretty out here. But we're trying to get it done before the cold, you know? So you got yourself the profit.
Yeah.
Yeah man.
Yeah man.
You know, if it's a two people them.
Yeah man, bless up people, you know? Subscribe to the channel.
Ah.
Like, share.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nah, see your face do you hide back a bush. So guys, remember I introduced the fireman to you in the apple tinning. The man is on top pruner. When we say top pruner, we mean top cherry pruner. Yeah man, and this is gosh.
Yes man.
Yeah man. Yeah man. So you go guys. Now as we said before guys, the money is one of the top pruner. I'm not run a joke. That's how it go. So bless up yourself. Yeah man, I see him fireman man, look good guys. Machine. Yeah man. This way. Yeah man, I not put it for nothing man. For the point, the point. Yes guys, as you can see, it's a stickly. Big up yourself, sir. Marshall World and the channel, you know. So you can see guys, everybody is doing the same thing, cutting out every cherry top, making sure that the sunlight comes down. The cherry can get you see guys? So everybody have one explanation. Yeah man. So we'll check in back with you later. Big up on yourself. Don't know. So guys, this is what happened. We're flattening out all the tops of the tree. As you can see, they are flat out. And flat out means, here's Mr. Osmo, this is what he's doing. Every limb that's going up. Watch this process now. You go around the tree, see it? Taking them down one by one. And that's what we mean by we're flattening out the trees. See it? Right. So when we do that now, the sunlight will be able to come down. And in the winter period, when the winter comes, the blossom won't burn off because there's a lot of air going through the trees. So when the trees are clustered, what will happen is the blossom will burn. But when we do this now, you'll get a lot of air through them and the blossom will stay and become cherry. So as you can see, this is what we're doing. And guys, why he's not cutting the next side is because there is always two persons cut the tree. So what he's doing is cut his side, but the next guy now will come around that side and cut his side of the tree. And then we will all have them flattened. This is what happened. I will show you the whole field when we are finished. But yes guys, this is what we are doing. basically cherry pruning. Making sure all of the cherry heads are cut out. As I explained to you before, guys, we're letting in the sun and we are after bigger bearings next year, meaning more size when it comes to the bearings. So as you can see, guys, you can see the tree is very clustered, but when it's finished, I guarantee you will see right through it. Yeah. That's why I'm come. This is a perfect example, guys. Just watch the professional. See, tearing out, leveling out the tree top, making sure that it's done properly. That's out them branches. You can see up here. See them up. Alright, guys. So you see? Now we can see right through the tree. You can see clearly now as countergenically. Yes, guys. This is what we're after. There you go. Now we can see the clouds, we can see the sun, and that is what we're after. That is it, guys. And we can see all the younglings, which is very important, guys. As I explained to you, tree. And this is what we do. There's only a selective few of guys who can do this work. Not anybody knows. It's a little technical. Right? And even though you see we cut out those limbs, you might be saying, hey, everything is on the ground. No. You just wait until next year and it will look like we doesn't cut anything. So guys, as the rain is coming down now, we're heading out of the field. So you know how it goes. I'll check in back with you later, guys. So guys, had to come in from work because yeah, the rain came down and you know, so we can't work in the rain. So don't know. Right now we have to just head back home, you see me? As you can see, guys, we are near the airport. You don't know. So guys, go and work, I'm gonna wake up, man. Oh, yes, guys. So this is what we do after we cut them down. Chop them up fine. So the tractor is going to come and clean the row. Yes, guys, this is bad boy Joby. So as you can see, guys, everything is cutting up, put it in the row, so the tractor will come and clean it. And this is Margie. This is aka Morgan Lane. Guys, if you want to know what that means. One time, you know, when I used to be the girl's man.
Yeah, when he was alive.
Maggie, you did it, man, until I roll thunder.
He was alive, brother.
Yes, guys, so this is what we're doing now, cutting up the branches, put them in the row, so the tractor will come, chop them up, clean it out perfectly. So you remember yesterday I showed you all the branches in the row. Everything is now being cut out. And so when next I show you this field, you will not believe it. It's going to be clean, spick and span when the tractor come in cut up what to be cut up and clean it up the right way. Yeah man. So big up Maggie and big up Juby pan wheel. Yeah man, give thanks. Yes guys, so this is, you see what happening now? Everything is been cut up, everything is been cleared. So when the tractor comes, this field will be beautiful and then you will see the full beauty of the work. As you can see guys, there is no more bushes, no more big branch. They're all cut up fine, waiting for the tractor to come and clean it. Yeah, as you can see guys, over here is not been cut up as yet. So this is a perfect example of what I am talking about. See, these are the limbs that been just been cut. So the guys are not over here yet to cut them up, but as you can see, I'm just explaining what we're doing. Those guys over there will come over here and they will cut them up and make sure that the row is very nice. So guys, this field is finished. We're about to go to another field. Maybe 10 minutes away, not sure, but this is what we're going to do. Yes guys. Hey Wolfman, me here, you know. Oh, me here, yo. Me here, you know why I think me not here. This is Wolfman, guys. Yeah man, yeah, but me tell you man, if you're sick man, drink your piss man, your piss cure anything. But you can't drink the first part, you know. You have to make the first part run off. Why, it have finish kill you. it have kill you after some fire, it have finish kill you. Yeah, we make sure that the piss good. Yeah, I'll finish kill you after so. What? No, because if the urine infected, you can't use infection for cure. Yes guys, so we are back with the Prophet again one more time. Prophet, what you saying to me now? What you saying to me when me fi drink? So where is the bush name when me fi drink? Where name? The Pamolites. Pamolites. Yeah. So where we find that bush then now? We find that bush in a hill. The hill is at Jamaica? Yeah, you can find a Blue Mountain. Oh. Yeah man, Pamolites. Okay, I make sure I video it you know. Yeah man. So if me dead after you know how you kill me. Yeah. Yes guys, so we are about to leave to our next field now. As you can see, this field is basically finished. And those guys that I show you up there cutting up. Yeah, but you can't add panty up. we will not come back next year. Easy, Kaboom. Big up yourself. Up there. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Tell them to like, share, yeah, man. Subscribe and share. This is too. Yeah, man. Marshall World, man. Marshall World. Yeah. A Kaboom that you know, guy. Yeah, man. Them man, they have all that. Well, we can't say that. On camera. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, the field mash up right now, you know. We'll go to our next field. Maka! Yes, sir. No, man, we can't go West Bank so late. Can't go West Bank so late, Maka. No, if you want to go about the time, we are going to see we have a jolly good time going down. Yes, guys. So as you can see, the trees are properly pruned. Looking beautiful. You can see the blue sky through them.